Evening YouTube. Firstly, let me apologise about the ending to that last video. It was absolutely atrocious. Technical difficulties on my part. I'm not right up there with technology, I've got to be honest. So I do everything on my phone, and unfortunately I waffle on a bit and the videos end up being 20, 30, 40 minutes long, and then I can't get them, well, I edit them and then they're too big to upload, or they take too long to upload, or it's just a nightmare. So I'm gonna, as I say, I apologise for the last video. I'm gonna keep the videos to 20 minutes, and my son has kindly offered his technical knowledge. He's a bit of a computer buff, so, and he's going to help me as we move forward, and hopefully I can put out some better content, longer content, and just better videos all round. So let's crack on and let's go. I've done this video once already and it was 38 minutes long. With the intro, when I came to edit it and I put it all together, it was something like 46 minutes long, and it wouldn't save. I'm using something called InShot to edit, and once I'd finished the edit, when I came to save it, it just kept saying there wasn't enough room on the phone. So I ended up deleting a load of things, getting rid of a load of apps, and still no good. So I'm just going to keep it down to 20 minutes and just do more videos. So without further ado, let's crack on, let's get into it, and we'll start. Okay, so would you believe 3 times I've tried to make this video? 3 times. The first time it was too long and I just had so much trouble trying to edit it and upload it that I just gave up in the end and deleted that video. The second time, which was last night, I did the video again. Went through pretty much everything I went through and got it back. Got back into the house, sat down, thought, great, I'll edit it now, and realised I'd done it in slow motion. So I deleted it, only to be told by number 2 son that I'd no need to delete it. I could have reverted it back to normal speed, so I deleted the video. So now we're going to have another go and we'll try and do it again. But hey ho, it's all good practice. So where are we going to start? Where shall we start? Where shall we start? Normally I'll start at the top, but let's start down the bottom for a change. Right, I'm going to keep this video. I need to keep this video to about 20 minutes. Let's turn these lights up a bit so we can see what's going on. Yeah, I need to keep the video 20 minutes. Then I should be able to upload it in a reasonable time and edit it, and it should all be good. So what's going on down the bottom? Well, the Spectabilis Aristo has decided to put up another flower. So there will be pollen there at some point. And down here we've got the big Veitchii Trusmariensis is working on that, which I think is going to be a whopper. You'll be very impressed with the pictures on this. They are absolutely stunning. The greenest peristome you've ever seen. absolutely luminous. The VGI Barrio M, I think they are, cross VGI Squat. These were off Tom Bennett, and they are all, well, not all of them, but majority of them are just now leaf jumping, so I am really chuffed with that. I thought I'd lost all these. They got overgrown by moss. I didn't have many germinate anyway, and they got totally overgrown by moss. I took them out when they were absolutely tiny. So anybody with concerns about transplanting seedlings, they're more robust than you think, and as long as you get them into some sort of substrate quickly, I'd recommend sphagnum, pure sphagnum, or very finely chopped sphagnum, and get as much contact with the roots as possible, because that's what kills a lot of seedlings when they're not in contact with the media. Get as much contact as possible and you should be good. So, and then the other side, these were the same. They were overgrown with moss. I'd got nowhere to put them at the time, so I thought, sod it, I'll chuck them in here, and I did indeed chuck them in here. Let's get that out. And I put a little bamboo skewer across the middle just to divide, so I know which ones are which. All these are the Maxima ones, all these are the VGI. So there you go, a little insight there. I've gained another Sumatrana and a big Baikal Brunei Red, and over here a Mirabilis var globosa. Don't ask me why, I just thought it'd be a laugh. Is the truth of the matter. I did some potting up as well. These are LVB MC cross VGI cross rigidifolia, and these were getting overcome by moss, so I thought, yeah, time to pot them up, which I've done, and I'm expecting these to race away now. Now they've been potted up, they will crack on and get on with it. They'll race away. Clippy Arters are doing well, both of them. Pretty chuffed with those. The Spectabilis Giant cross Villosa, doing really well. That thing is really off to the races. Maxima Jacquelinier, do like this. It's a pretty little plant, really nice little pictures. I do like that. What else we got? Down here, finally, if you watch the couple of videos back, I didn't know what this tray of seedlings was. I finally worked out what they are. They are VGI Barrio Candy BB cross VGI Blacklip. I knew I'd put them somewhere. And at the back we've got the Aristos, which I finally separated up, and they look happy. So lots of seedlings, lots. What's going on over here? New Vichoi Platy Cross Candy Dreams picture. Now that's pretty special, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. I'm really chuffed with that. Really crisp, sharp stripes. That's pretty nice. Around here, Simeonensis has got a partner now. There's a picture. Vichoi Platy Cross Trusmariensis. And Mammoth has put out a new picture for us. We need to welcome Zaid to the Mammoth Club. Quite an exclusive club. There's not many of us that own this plant. Cracking plant. I do love this plant. It really is most rewarding to grow, and it's pretty quick. It's pretty fast growing as well. So pretty chuffed with that. Hang on a minute. What's going on here? Where's that? Stand by. There's a picture on the loose. I just pulled this pot forward earlier, and I've just realised there was an Alisa Patronus picture sat quite comfortably in the Mammoth pot, and I moved the pot to get the plugs earlier, and I inadvertently knocked the picture over the back. Azumia Edwardiana is finally doing something. This is probably the slowest growing plant I've got, and I'm not joking. This thing is on a par with Loei. But I've popped it here in between Babedi and Mammoth, and it seems to be happy. It's put out a couple of leaves in relatively short notice, so I think we might have hit the sweet spot with that. What else we got here? Trusmariensis, little Trusmariensis doing good down there. Right next to it, we've got another one which appears to be working on quite a decent picture. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's quite a decent picture down the bottom there, look. Oh, cool, can't wait to see that. Got one up here. Bit of an extreme close up here there. I can see fresh leaves on something here. I don't know what it is. Let's have a look. Oh, it's vent sib. Vent sib has popped out a basil. Interesting. That was, well, it wasn't doing anything for the longest time, and then all of a sudden it's put a basil out. Okay, we'll take it. We don't mind. Speaking of basils, we've got one on Babigiae Mira. We've got one on Spectabilis Aristo. We've got another one on Tentaculata again. We've got Where's the other one? I've seen a couple. Stand by. Stand by caller. Where else? I know I've seen basils. Obviously, we've got 2 on the Tentaculata lowii. The others are down the other side. Even more seedlings over here. Again, the Villosa are doing pretty good. All seem pretty happy, to be fair. Nothing needed there. I'd got these seedlings on a lower shelf, and they were really struggling. They just weren't happy. And I've put them up here, where it is quite warm. It's pretty warm up here. The heat off this light, and I don't know why, but the Villosa seem to love it. They're growing really well. And so I've put these seedlings up here, and all of a sudden they've took off and they're really starting to go. So I think I'll leave them up here. Excuse the air conditioner's just come on. We've got a whopping great lowii truncata giant EP, which is just popping. That is about, I'd say, it's getting on from tip to base over 12 inches. My fingers are roughly 1 inch in width acrossways there. So there's 4 inches, 8 inches, 10 inches, I'd say 10, 11 inches. I'll measure it for you and drop it in the comments. Maxima Jacquelineae uppers, looking good. Loving these. It's a fantastic plant. This is a cutting that I took off this plant, the one over there. It was a tip cutting that I took, and it's grown really well. Pretty chuffed with that. Vergelii has put out a new picture. Well, I'll say new. It's a couple of weeks old. New leaf. Steady grower, Vergelii. I do like it. What we got over here? Densiflora has finally woken up. Looking good. Nothing much of interest, really. This is what I was going to show you. I've got to do a big shout out to Daniel I hope I'm saying this right, Daniel Zukowicz. I hope I pronounced that right. I do apologise if I haven't. But Daniel, bless him, sent me some plants. Sent me some pings and some fly traps. Fair play to him. He didn't need to. But Dan, your box will be in the post within the next couple of days. And I picked up a few fly traps off Ian Salter. Good lad. Thank you, Ian. Some crackers here. We got banana traps. We got circular saw, circ saw. We've got jet. We've got them all. But look at this. Look at this thing. The size of that. That is amazing. What a... And that's the small one. Look at the big one. That trap has got to be 2 inches at least. It's enormous. I was going to clean this lot off down here, but now I've decided to just leave it and just let it get on with it. I did put the 3 pings in. The moss has grown itself. I haven't done that. It was little bits of moss that have come off pots, and it's grown up and grown up and grown up. I don't know where the fern came from. I did put the pings in, but well, you can see how thick it is. And I thought, you know what, sod it, just leave it. So I'm just going to let it get on with it. These are all the single owner spectabilis. Everything that doesn't like too much light. Since I put my spectabilis down here, that's what I've got, and it wasn't picturing at all. Put it down here in the shade where it doesn't get a great deal of light, and boom, it's away. Same as a single owner. Put it down here, loving life, absolutely loving life. And this picture here, this plant hasn't pictured, get this, for 2 years. No light, 2 years. It's a single owner of water. I took a cutting, there's another cutting somewhere, but never pictured for 2 years. I put it down here, and within 2 months, boom, picture. So they don't like the light. Okay, so we're on 19 minutes. Let's turn these lights back down. We're on 19 minutes, and we've done a little bit down here, haven't we? Okay, that's okay. Which means we're gonna have to do another video for all this lot up here, the BE table, as I call it. Oh, new picture on Sibianensis Lowii Vici. Gorgeous. That's looking nice. I think that's probably opened about 2 days ago. No, yesterday that opened. Yesterday, yes, that's right. What's this like? Densiflora Babedi. I love the leaves on this. Look at these. Amazing. Gorgeous leaves. New picture on Trusmariensis Babedi. That's looking pretty sharp. Loving that. Well, I'm on 21 minutes. I don't really want to go too far over, but I've got to show you this. This is a leaf jump, another leaf jump on a 15-month-old plant. This is a 15-month-old seedling. It was the seeds were bought from Carnivoro. It's AMA JB cross, and yeah, that's its second leaf jump, so consecutive leaf jumps, and it's 15 months old. No, I'm not lying, it is 15 months old. It was sown same time as Pender. My mate Pender sowed his. Yeah, have a quick look at this before I end the video. Sibianensis Lowii Vici. Look at that tubby little thing. gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So what we'll do is we'll make another video on all this stuff here, because there's some stuff to talk about up here that I haven't shown you yet. See if you can just get a squint at the latest Roger Rob. Gorgeous. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to talk about up here. That's my wavy leaf maxima, which is just starting to vine, going off now. And Boschiana platycola, which is also starting to vine. And I noticed we've got an upper. It's producing its first upper picture. I'm well chuffed with that. Well chuffed with that. So yeah, there's lots to talk about up here on this side. So, but I'm 24 minutes in now. I need to end this because I'm just going to have the same trouble that I had last time uploading. So I'm going to call it here, and I'm going to do another video. As I say, there's lots to talk about, and I'm sorry it's been so long. And again, I apologise for the way the last video ended. That was appalling. It really was. But it was all down to the length of the video and trying to upload it and everything else. It just got a bit silly in the end. So quickly have a quick peek at that. There you go. Just before we go, feast your eyes on that Rob Burb. Ain't that something else? Good God, beautiful. Anyway, I'm waffling, so I'm going to end it here and go and upload this and come back in and start another one. That's moss, don't worry, it's not thrips. Okay folks, also big shout out to everybody that watches the videos, everybody that comments, and all my subscribers. If it weren't for you lot, I wouldn't bother doing it, truth be known. And you make it, all the comments, you make it worthwhile, so thank you. And if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Yes, I'm begging. I'll do a video of me on one knee if you want. Yeah, please do subscribe. The more subscribers I get, the more videos I can make, and the better the videos I can make. I'll get my son involved, he can hold the camera and I'll take the videos. But yeah, please like and subscribe, share the videos, get your friends to subscribe. Get me up over, please get me up over 500, I'm begging of you. Nah, I'm jesting. Okay folks, I'm going to call it. It's getting late here and I'm on 26 minutes and I'm waffling. Alright everybody, have a good night and I'll speak to you soon.